בוקר טוב חברים, we up to קהילת, פרק ט', פסוק ג'. זה רע. בכל אשר נעשה תחת השמש, כי מקרה אחד הכל, וגם לבני האדם מלא רע והוללות בלבבם בחייהם, ואחריו אל המתים. So, אומר שלמה המלך, that the difference between the Hachamim and the rest of the people is the Hachamim that they know that whatever you see here, that you can see two people, one is the tzaddik and one is the rasha, somehow they got the same punish. And you ask yourself, if that's how it works, then what's the point of being a tzaddik? Let me stay the way I am, right? Let's go back a minute to Pasuk Bet. הכל כאשר לכל, מקרה אחד לצדיק ולרשע, לטוב ולטהור ולטמא ולזובח ואשר איננו זובח. כתוב כחוטא הנשבע כאשר שבועה ירא. Rashi brings down מקרה אחד לצדיק ולרשע, נוח and פרעה נכו. They both became limp. And you ask, how come? And then, Tov is Moshe Rabbeinu. Tahor, that's Aharon HaKohen. Tameh, that's the Meraglim. They all were not zochet to enter Eretz Israel, and they all were buried Mechutz La'aretz. Moshe and Aaron and the Meraglim Mechutz La'aretz. It seems like that the good people and the Rasha'im, they get the same punish. Why? And let's continue. ולזובח, ולאשר איננו זובח. זובח, that's Yoshiyahu HaMelech. Yoshiyahu HaMelech was a great king. He was one of the most tzaddikim that we know in the Jewish history. All the melachim, all the kings back then, he was one of the very few that were tzaddikim. Not only that that he was a tzaddik, but also it says in the Navi that when he got Am Yisrael to do Korban Pesach, and he gave from his own money, if I remember correctly, over 33,000 animals. Wow. From his own money to the Am Yisrael, so they should go ahead and do Korban Pesach. So that's why it says Velazoveach. Mazelazoveach, the one who encouraged Am Yisrael to come to Bet HaMikdash and to bring Korban Pesach. And if you don't have money, I'll give you for mine. So he gave over 33,000 korbanot, cattle, behemot, animals, for Am Yisrael to bring Korban Pesach. And how did he die? We know how. You guys remember? No. You know, but just being humble now, Abby. But you like the story, so I'm going to say the story over. Isaac, you hear? It says, the king of Mitzrayim, Paro, he had a war. He had an issue with the people all the way up in the north, which was Babel. So for the Egyptian to get to Babel, you have to go through Israel. So he asked permission from Yoshua Melech, can you give me permission just to pass by your country? And he said, no. He tells him, Habibi, I have nothing what to do with you. You're not the target. The target is there. I don't care. You're not passing by my country. Why was he, I'm sorry to use this Term, but stubborn. Why was he stubborn? What do you care? He's not against you.
No fly zone.
So if he's not against you, so what's the issue? And if it's a fly zone, I'll give you money. What's the issue? Yeah. The money wasn't the issue. The issue was because it says a pasuk in the Torah. Let's open to page 367. 367, Mr. Isaac. Today you're on slow motion. Okay. A boy side 367. Bechavod Rafi. Pasuk. Go ahead. It says, "V'natati shalom ba'aretz." If there is, if there is people who toil in Torah, we got a promise from Hashem. Beside the beracha that you're gonna have parnasah, and you're gonna have peace. But the Torah gives a promise. V'natati shalom ba'aretz. ושכבתם ואין מחריד, והשבעתי חיה רעה מן הארץ, וחרב לא תעבור בארצכם. What does it mean, וחרב לא תעבור בארצכם? אומר רש"י, אין צריך לומר שלא יבואו למלחמה. You don't have to say that you're not going to have a war, because if there is peace, obviously there is no war. אלא אפילו לעבור דרך ארצכם ממדינה למדינה. It says מפורש, clear, that there is Torah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is watching over Am Yisrael. You're not going to have war. You're not going to have any bad stories, tragic, nothing, klum. What you're going to have is peace. So far that even an army is not going to even pass by your country. Because if you see the army passes by your country, even though they're not against you, the fact that you see them, your kids, oh mama, look, oh my gosh, look at the soldier, look at the weapons, nothing. Klum, you'll have peace. So Yoshiyahu told Paro, Melech Mitzrayim, no. Why was he so confident that he told him no? So it says in Hazar that he was the king who cleaned Eretz Israel from Avodah Zarah. Before he came, Eretz Israel was full with Avodah Zarah. Every mountain, every city, houses, was everywhere. What he did, beside all the Avodah Zarah that was in public, he wiped, he destroyed. But he sent the cops to go from house to house to check all the houses that there is no Avodah Zarah, which they did. They did a great job, but they fooled them. But they did, Am Yisrael, you have the flip-flop doors, folding. No, it's not the folding doors.
Once you open it.
No, because it was two doors. So when you come, you open them this way.
Double doors. No?
Double. Okay, so it was the double doors. So behind, so when you come, you don't see anything, because when you open the doors, right, you walk in to the house, and you close. But here, behind the doors, you had the Avodah Zarah. So when you open the doors, it's covered behind the walls. And you walk around the house. When you leave, the door is back, and now you have back Avodah Zarah. That's how they fool the cops. So Yoshiyahu, he was so sure that there's nothing. He cleaned everything. That's why he had such a confidence to tell Paro, no. So he told him, listen, Habibi, if you're not going to let me in, I'm going to have a war with you. Listen, I'm ready. Again, he was ready because he thought that Am Yisrael are great. He did a mistake. And Paro came, and it was a war, it was a fight, and Yoshiyahu got killed. in that Milchama. But how did he get killed? He says, Na'atsubo 300 hitzim, 300 arrows on his body. They made him a sifter. כתוב בחז"ל, כברה. It's not my language, that's the Gemara. They made him more a sifter. That's how much arrows, holes got into, he got in his body, and he died. There is another king, which he was a big Rasha. I'm sorry? So you're asking an off topic. But I'll answer because you're a nice guy. Because he did not listen, he did not ask Yirmiyahu. Even you're a king, you have to ask the Hatorah. And he did not ask the Hatorah. That's the outcome. You can be in the top position. Ask the Hatorah, ask the Nabi, yes or no. If we would ask Yirmiyahu and Nabi would tell him, do not start with Pharaoh. We have no insurance. You're a tzaddik. Your intentions are great, but I know I'm inside. Am Israel, they do Avodah Zarah. They don't deserve this credit. And that's why he got killed. In Sefer Echa, which was written by Yirmiyahu Navi, he describes this story in one pasuk. It says, when he got shot, so Yirmiyahu Hanavi saw Yoshiyahu's mouth was mumbling. What did he say? I'm so curious. What are you saying? So he came down to listen to his mouth, what he's saying. And he heard, Tzaddik hu Hashem, kifi hu mariti. Hashem is a tzaddik and I deserve this death because I did not listen to Hashem's words. Ve'alav Yirmiyahu Hanavi bacha v'amar, Ruach Hashem, no, Mashiach Hashem. You want to sit in Megillat Echa, it says Mashiach Hashem נלכוד בשחיתותם. בואו נפתח a minute on page 679. פסוק כ'. That's for you. Abi read.
רוח תנו משיח אדוני נלכד בשחיתותם, אשר אמרנו בשילות יהיה הגויים.
רוח אפנו משיח השם. תראו מה אומר רש"י למטה. Who is called Mashiach? Do you see Rashi? Rashi, page 679. You have it? Okay. Omer Rashi. You have it, guys? Yes or no? No, read it. خلاص. Mashiach Hashem who? Yoshiyahu. Who's called Mashiach? Yoshiyahu. And he writes, B'Sefer Echa, Ruach HaPenu Mashiach Hashem. He's Mashiach. But how come he died? Nilkad b'shchitotam. He got captured because of Am Yisrael's sins. He didn't know. Nilkad. Yes. Biglal Am Yisrael's sin. So if not for Am Yisrael, he was supposed to be Mashiach. It says it's a Tzaddik Gadol Yoshiyahu. Tzaddik Gadol, boom, and he died. How did he die? 300 arrows that made his body sifter holes. Versus Yoshiyahu, we got another king, and his name was Ahab. Ahab Ayahotim. Ahab Mahati. He was a big sinner. He did so many averot. He is the one who made sure not to leave any mountain in Eretz Israel without Avodah Zarah. Imagine every mountain you have a class, you have shul, he made sure to have a church. That's what he did. Rasha Gadol. And his wife, worse than him. He married a wife, her name is Izebel, she was the daughter of a Goy. She was a Goya. Her father was a king. He married a Goya. And this man, Ahab, Rasha Gadol Haya, Hatorah Mahti Amudah Zara. There was a war. And he got shot by the enemies. And he died. So you got two kings. One is a tzaddik and one is a rasha. They both died the same way. Boom, by getting shot. And they died. Omer Shlomo HaMelech, Velazoveach, the one who caused Am Yisrael to bring Korban Pesach. Versus, Velasher Enenu Zoveach, who stopped Am Yisrael from going to Yerushalayim and to bring Korbanot and to do all the services in Bet HaMikdash. Who stopped them? Ahab. So one brings Korbanot and one stops Am Yisrael from bringing Korbanot. And they both got, they both died the same way. Continue. Ma'ameh Shlomo HaMelech. Katov kahoteh. Katov ze David. And David HaMelech, it says, Vetov Ro'i. David is called Tov Ro'i. To'e'ah. Good looking. Kahoteh. Who is the Hoteh? That's Nebuchadnezzar Rasha. So watch this. David, the one that he built the foundations of Bet HaMikdash, the one who conquered and fought so many nations, and he collected so much money for Bet HaMikdash. How many years was he a king? 40. Good job. Versus David, you have Nebuchadnezzar Rasha, which he destroyed Bet HaMikdash. Rasha Gadol. How many years was he a king? 40. So you ask yourself, this is 40 and this is 40. This built Bet HaMikdash, this destroyed Bet HaMikdash. How is it possible? And they both were kings for 40 years. What's going on? ממשיך שלמה המלך, הנשבע כאשר שבועה ירא. וואו. רבותיי, היה מלך קראו לו צדקיהו. Tzidkiyahu, he was the last king בעם ישראל. The last one. And the one that appointed him to be the king was Nebuchadnezzar Rasha. Okay? And he had an inn by Nebuchadnezzar's palace. And he would walk in, like a friend, like a buddy. And one day, he comes in, and he sees Nebuchadnezzar Rasha is eating a live rabbit. Oh, Zaya Nebuchadnezzar. You have to have this cold blood, vicious, raw. You hungry? You understand? It's not fun. You take a rabbit, a live rabbit, call it out. So he saw Nebuchadnezzar Rasha eating a live rabbit. Now it's like you're caught. You're caught. So he made him promise that he's not going to say this story to anybody. You hear this? What do you think?
He's barbarian.
Yeah, but yet he had a tie in his shoes. Yeah. Yeah, but yet human out to be the king. So we got to be a little normal. Anyway, Tzidkiyahu came back to Eretz Israel after singing this beautiful story. And a while after, he said this, And he said the story over to the kings. And now everybody heard who is the Nebuchadnezzar. The shaming on Nebuchadnezzar. There, Nebuchadnezzar came to Israel, and he asked for the Sanhedrin to come, and he asked for Tzidkiyahu to come, and he asked the Sanhedrin halacha. According to the Jewish law, see, he wasn't dumb, he was a smart man. According to the Jewish law, if you made a promise to your friend, you have to keep the promise 100%. If you do Hatarat Nidarim, can you do Hatarat without him being there? No. Then how you guys did Hatarat to Tzidkiyahu without me being there, according to your law? So he took the Sanhedrin and killed them. How? He tied them to the tail of the horses, and the horses ran around the cities. That's how they died. And the Nebuchadnezzar, what he did to Tzidkiyahu, he took 10 of his children and he slaughtered all his kids on his lap, all his kids. And then he poked his eyes and he took him to Babel. That's what happened to whom? Tzidkiyahu. Did he deserve it? No. وبعد شوعة حمود موت.
But that's punishment.
Bibi Hilul Hashem, you pay the price.
So he was right saying.
Hakadosh halacha wise, Tzidkiyahu did wrong.
Yeah.
It's 100%. But he wanted to know, according to your law, Jews, if you keep halachot, what's the law? Okay. Yaakov Abinu, according to Hazal, what he went through with his wife Rachel Abinu, and he got, he got punched by his hip, and it became a limb. And what happened to his daughter? Dinah, everything was punished because he promised Hashem, whatever you're gonna give me, and Hashem is waiting, for 20 years, and he's still waiting. Give me a promise. Didn't you give me a promise?
What was the problem?
That if Hashem is gonna, keep me and I'm gonna give me back, I'm gonna give you Maaseh. Hashem מחכה 20 years. 20 years. המילה שאומר, whatever happened to יעקב, זה היה שבועה שלא קיים. זה לא היה פשוט.
אתה אמרת לי קודם שנוח היה לי. למה לא הביאו את יעקב? כשאנו לך, למה לא הביאו את יעקב?
Beautiful. על נוח כתוב צדיק.
אני מסכים עם
כי מה כתוב פה? כתוב פה צדיק ורשע. That's one. Second, Noah was limp, I believe, till the rest of his life, where Yaakov was a limp for that day, and then ויבוא יעקב שלם. שלם בגופו, שלם בממונו, שלם בתורתו. That's why you can't. Let's continue. And it was another person, קראו לו שמשון. שמשון, אומר רש"י, מי זה היה ירא שבועה? Who was a fear from שבועה? שמשון. What was the story with שמשון? כתוב, by שמשון, the Pelishtim came to Yehuda. So Am Yisrael thought that it's going to be a war. They were very afraid. So they sent to the Pelishtim, what do you want? So they sent to ask Pelishtim, what do you want? So they told them, we don't want anything. Just bring us Shimshon and we're going to live. Well, okay. They came to Shimshon and they told him, listen, Pelishtim are out. They want you. If not, they're going to come kill us. So it says, I'm willing to go there, but promise me that you're only going to tie me and take me to the Pelishtim, and you guys are going to kill me. Pelishtim, they wanted Shimshon. And they wanted Shimshon to kill him. And if not, they're going to kill Am Yisrael. So Shimshon, he sees the Jews came to him, his brothers, and told him, Shimshon, listen, we need to bring you to them. If not, they're going to kill us. So he told them, it's okay, just make me a promise that you're not going to do anything to me. You want a timing? I'm ready to go. But promise me that you're not going to kill me. Well, okay.
So he was scared they were going to kill him.
Am Yisrael.
Yeah.
Why would
Yes.
Am Yisrael kill him?
What?
Why would Am Yisrael kill him?
Because Pelishtim, they wanted only him dead. They want him dead. It's either the Pelishtim going to kill him or we're going to kill him. So, but the Pelishtim mission was to kill, Shimshon. If not, they're going to kill the whole city, right? So they came to Shimshon. The only thing he asked is, just promise me that you're not going to do anything to me. You want to talk to me? It's okay. I'm ready. Just don't kill me. With the Messiah. And how did Shimshon die? Before he died, when they caught him, מה עשו לשמשון?
His eyes out.
לקחו ברזל בתוך אש, חד, עשו את העיניים של שמשון. איזה רעים, איזה אנשים רעים. שמשון היה ירא שבועה. He knew that if עם ישראל gonna promise, that's it. We don't play games with fire. הוא ידע את זה. אז שמשון נקרא ירא שבועה. versus צדקיהו נשבע and did not keep his words. And they both got their eyes poked. אומר שלמה המלך, you see tzaddik and rasha get the same punish.
אבל צדיקה הוא לא רשע. הוא נקרא רשע בגלל שהוא
הוא לא נקרא רשע חס ושלום, הוא נקרא חוטא על השבועה. על זה עוון, ודאי זה עוון. אז יבוא אדם ויגיד, why should I be tzaddik? The answer is, בעולם הזה, you might see it's the same punish for tzaddik ורשע. אבל האמת, that the reward is not here. זה למעלה. And up there, where is Noah versus פרעה נכו? Where is Moshe ואהרון versus the מרגלים שאין להם עולם הבית? To some opinions that גם לא יזכו לתחיית המתים בכלל. Where is, מה אנחנו אמרנו פה? יאשיהו versus אחאב. אחאב אין לו חלק לעולם הבא, מה אומרת? And where is נבוכדנצר versus דוד המלך? כדי בקמפיין? וזה פסוק ג' זה רע בכל אשר נעשה תחת השמש. כמקרא אחד לכל. וגם לבני האדם מלא רע והוללות בלבבם בחייהם ואחריו אל המתים. He says, תמתין, what happens up to 120? What you see here, don't get excited. The result, it's up there in Shamayim. So החכמים יודעים את האמת, and they stick to the truth, and they go straight. Which other people, שהם לא חכמים, and they see that, they get so mixed. And that's why they lose in the middle, they just lose, they lose it. We have to know, מה שכתוב בתורה זה אמת ויציב. You can see people שמצליחים, they get success, don't get too excited. Don't get צדיקים, they suffer a little bit, don't get excited also. האמת זה למעלה. Here is the challenge. חזק וברוך, שבת שלום.
רבי חנניה בן עקשיא.
רבי חנניה שומר הצעה כזה.
הנה, מה?